A little bit of both, and I had Nick in good rhythm right there and playing well and getting stops, and I decided to bring Nick, so it's a little bit of both, but I'm very happy with what Gayron did. Like you said, you see it right there, not that plus minus mean a lot, but his 10 points and his energy and everything, so I'm very happy with his performance, and I'm very happy with everybody else's performance.
You guys struggled shooting from the field, but really defensively and on the offensive glass, made up for it there. It seemed like there was, a pep in the step and a hustle from the opening tip from this group. Do you sense anything with this being a rivalry matchup that might have contributed to the energy that you saw?
Yeah, I don't know. You got to ask the players. I'm not on the court. I try to focus and prepare for the game and get them ready to go, and I think they did an amazing job. Obviously, from my experience in the NBA, players love to play national TV. For me, it's longer timeouts and a few more interviews, but for players it's different, so I'm pretty sure they can tell you how they feel, but all I can say is they did a great job. The environment out there was great, and again, these games are really good.
Jordi, you talked pregame about kind of the positive energy that your coaching staff brings each day. It seems like your players kind of emulate that as well. You get down double digits again in the second half of this game, bounce back, battle back. It seems like this team kind of consistently through the season has been through adversity. What was your thoughts of the way that they battled tonight and all season long?
Yeah, I think that it speaks of like the identity of the team, the competitiveness, resiliency, however you want to say it. And I'm happy to see that because sometimes the other team in the NBA with a schedule, the other team may be better than you. You don't make shots, they make shots. But as long as you come back and fight and try to do the right thing, play hard but do it with purpose. And I think our purpose and focus today was right there. You guys said it, we didn't shoot the ball extremely well. They're very good defensively and they are physical, regardless of where they rank in the middle of the pack. They're like size in every position. So again, I'm very happy with the fight, the performance, and I want to see it again tomorrow.
How were you feeling when Keon made the three-pointer that brought you up 87?
It's part of basketball, ups, downs, runs, right? Like they make a run, we're down 13, we make a run. Taking the lead is obviously like a good thing. We had enough timeouts to play give a little bit of a rest to our guys, and I tried to use them. So it was good. I was obviously happy for him and the guys to see that the hard work pays off, and we couldn't close it. But like I said, very happy with seeing that shot taken by our best shooter, and I'll would sign it to do it again if I could replay this game.
Hey Jordi, at shoot around this morning, Nick just talked about how he doesn't feel like he's shown his best self this season, especially defensively. I know he didn't play in the previous matchups against the Knicks, and I just wanted to see what your thoughts were on his matchup against Karl-Anthony Towns.
Yeah, I liked his energy. He was vocal. He was engaged the whole game, and that's the next Nick Claxton I won. And if he continues to do that like he's been doing, he's going to help us win. The good thing is he has high standards for himself, and I love it. Somebody mentioned this morning or pre-game that he said he didn't like losing, and I love it. I want all our guys to not like it, and that makes us come back, work, have a positive energy in our group, and compete out there. And that's what it's all about. Nobody in that locker room right now feels good because we lost, but the energy throughout the whole game was very positive, and that was a connected group. So Nick is part of it. He's one of being as young as he is, he's one of our vets and one of our leaders, and I want him to continue to say those things because that means he has high standards.
Hi, Jordi. Tonight was the most minutes for D'Angelo Russell this season in the Nets uniform. He played more than 4 minutes than in any other contest. Was that a symptom of kind of his performance, one of his best games of the season, his improving health, the rivalry, kind of the game flow of everything, or was it some other reason?
Yeah, a little bit of everything. His impact in the group has been very positive. He's an excellent ball handler, playmaker, and scorer. So he impacts the game in many ways, and he understands the game. He communicates. So having that voice and that experience there makes everybody feel better. It makes me feel better by how to play, and it also makes his teammates better because he makes things simple for everybody else. And I want him to keep working on the way we want to play and how we want to defend and things done at a certain intensity. And I think he's done a great job. Obviously, he comes out of an injury, and we're managing like how he feels after back-to-backs, and we'll assess it now after the game. But yeah, no, I'm happy with his minutes, and I want to continue for him to like even feel better, feel like he's in the best shape of his life. So it doesn't happen overnight, but I think he'll be able to achieve the goal.
Thank you, Jordi.
Thanks.